No shade, I hate to be the one to say it, but some of y'all doing that baby boo trend look like it's stink.
Not all men
What's a
enjoy
baby boo
looking at you
trend?
do this baby boo challenge. That is
What
so
is baby boo?
disgusting, bro.
The baby boot trend is genuinely so disgusting, especially if you're one of those that are wearing panties and putting your cheeks 5 inches away from the camera.
This whole baby boo challenge got me wondering when you.
What is the baby boo challenge?
Any chance you get to be able to show off your body, twerk, cause that's all you got. You literally nothing without that.
Stop making these make I feel bad about posting y'all twerking videos to the shit gonna copy baby.
Every freaking year, we come up with some type of shaking challenge. Damn, every year, bro. Like every year.
That's a fact.
Something deeply unsettling about what twerking has become today.
She been comment me.
What's good, y'all? I'm back. In this video, we're talking about twerking and what twerking is and what it means to us today. Me personally, don't see too much twerking on my feed because I don't really be on social media. I be on YouTube. It don't be twerking on YouTube though. I feel like that's more maybe a TikTok. I don't have a TikTok, and maybe a Twitter thing. I feel like that's what it is. I don't know. I don't even know the challenge. Let me see if I figure it out. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Please sub up to the channel, please. Let's get straight into the video.
As liberating, cultural, and even empowering now looks like a recycled performance we've all seen.
That's true. Twerking is everywhere.
Women flat out saying it's disgusting and dehumanizing, and even men claiming they're not entertained anymore. In today's video, we're looking at how twerking went from liberating to humiliating, and how the internet is boldly saying enough is enough. Quick disclaimer, I'm on what I like to call YouTube's hot seat. So yes, there will be a lot of blurring, and from now on, the word twerk is going to be hip shake. We're all adults. We all know what it looks like. Use your imagination. All right, back to our regularly scheduled program. Welcome to the Girl Talk You Didn't Know.
Damn, she got hit with that
subscribe. You're classy. I know you don't just give this away for free, but
copyright warning.
We become
Shit.
enough for you to take that.
I just got hit with that copyright warning. My dumb ass tried to put some nudity in the thumbnail. Oh, I'm cooked. Until January 10th, 2026.
Next up, what I have in my hands could get me scam or show phone number, and these companies talking online. For instance, posting your information for your
okay.
You can
it's
try
a
weeks. I'm not leaving
it felt like
a go-to move for social media clout. It held a completely different weight, especially in its earliest form.
People have always came to me with, they're like, okay, so you know how to twerk, you know all this new phenomenon. I'm like, actually, it's not new. Back in the days, and currently right now in Africa, that is the way we move. That's the whole culture and the basis behind that dance.
Hey, she hitting the rolly.
And it's to that beat of the drum that makes a woman just want to go back.
Hip shaking traces all the way back to West African dances like mapuka, which is a traditional dance from Ivory Coast.
I got some for that. Hold on.
Centered on rhythm, control, and expression through the hip. Ivory Coast that's centered on rhythm, control, and expression through the hips.
Mapuka was usually carried out when some religious or other grand ceremony was being conducted. It originated southeast of the Ivory Coast in Dabu. This dance is often referred to as the forbidden dance and has been banned in some countries.
Now these dances eventually reached the Caribbean, South America,
you know it hit the Caribbean hard too. It hit the Caribbean hard as fuck. You know it did. You see them Jamaican videos where they just like there's a girl on a table and a nigga come flying down from the roof like this and then land like on some everybody like oh, and nigga start dancing. He start. That's.
As they changed,
I don't know why.
Just
culture, explain that.
The focus was still on fun, rhythm, and as always, community.
Black women carried these dances across the transatlantic slave trade to the ring shout in what became the Black American Church, and to the hips of Ma Rainey and Bessie Smith when they sang the blues. Black people carried the origins of this dance through our DNA, through our blood, through our bones.
Now,
what move is this?
When they sang the blues. Black people
what move is this right here?
Of this dance through our DNA, through our blood, through our bones.
That's the Shaggy move. I've seen a nigga do that in real life. No cartoon. He did it in real life. He was streaming.
In certain circumstances, dancing wasn't just for fun. It was a way to reclaim the body. It was almost like a quiet resistance, especially when everything else was being controlled in their community.
For centuries, colonial ideas have depicted black women as naturally promiscuous and treated them as human zoos just for existing in their bodies. Classic movements, like Josephine Baker's famous banana dance, were once called indecent. Consider this. For centuries, our bodies didn't belong to us. Dancing is a freedom of expression through movement.
Now fast forward to the 1990s, the bounce music scene in New Orleans gave hip shaking a brand new life. One that was fast, bold, and full of confidence.
New Orleans bounce music began in the late 1980s.
That's what bounce music is?
Bounce
I remember
music
hearing
is
that.
a combination of hip-hop, caller response chants, and rapid beats, making it a popular sound locally and spreading throughout the South like Texas and Mississippi.
And I have to give a quick shout out to the NOLA babies because that's my hometown, okay? But bounce music was bouncing, to say the least. It was loud.
Shout out to who?
What?
Y'all better get down on Zion. Keep him skinny. That's the only thing I'm worried about in New Orleans. Keep Zion healthy.
It was a beat and it was made for dancing. And this is where hip shaking exploded into a staple at parties, cookouts, and just black community spaces in general. Now the actual word twerk first appeared in a 1993 bounce song called Jubilee All, and it took off from there.
Many people say that's the first time they heard twerk on a record.
Yeah, the girls shaking all in front of us, right? They took the word, say work, and just put a T on it and say, man, they be twerking it. And that's how we joke, twerking it. That's another signature of New Orleans. You gotta deal with it. Back then, when we started twerking, it was new. We didn't shake on top of rooftop, car, taxi cab, buses. We didn't shake it at second line funerals. We the best twerk in the country. If you want to see some real shaking going on, shaking is in New Orleans.
For a while, hip shaking was fun,
You want to see some real shaking going on? Let's take it in New Orleans.
cultural, and expressive.
Oh!
But slowly over time, something
My fault. This is so unprofessional. I'm sorry. It's unprofessional. I don't know how to.
Got a hold of it.
But it was a performance by Miley
I'm sorry, y'all.
Cyrus
This is
that
so
really
unprofessional.
got everyone's attention. Where have you gone, Hannah Montana? Last night it was Miley MTV style, the 20-year-old twerking her way on stage.
I wish I had that sound. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm talking about. I decided not to get that sound.
Out of her clothing to her single We Can't Stop.
Artists like Nicki Minaj and Miley Cyrus brought hip shaking
I remember that.
into the spotlight in a way that was commercial and almost hard to ignore.
Little did I know that a couple years later, Miley Cyrus would perform what seemed like the twerk her around the world. Y'all remember that? That same year, Miley released a single, We Can't Stop, and she was twerking in the video. I remember being like, this is crazy. Hannah Montana twerking all over the place.
You know, Hannah Montana.
She performed with Robin Thicke on the VMAs, and that
Twerked
night,
on 'em, right?
seemingly overnight, twerking went mainstream.
And before we knew it, hip shake landed a spot.
I remember that. I was like, Miley, get your ass off the stage. Miley, what the fuck are you doing? Get off the stage. That was back when she was in her Let me search this up real quick. Real quick. Who remembers Miley dressing in bullshit this era? Hold on. This is not what I was looking for. She look. Golly, that's scary. It's right here. What the fuck? Oh, this shit caught me off guard. She's wearing money. Is that Miley? Gotta be. Look at her head. Peacock. Ah. What is this? She like I'm a fucking magician. I said I'm a fucking magician.
What?
Yo, this is crazy. Who remembers this era? But this is not even what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when she was wearing Jordans and shit. She used to wear. She used hip hop and dip. All right, that's enough of that.
Oxford Dictionary in 2013.
Yes, we've heard about the controversy about Miley Cyrus twerking at the VMAs, and now the folks over at the Oxford Dictionaries is going to be adding the verb twerk to the dictionary as part of its quarterly update.
So now the same movements that once
We want to say thank you, right?
culture and community were now being rebranded as entertainment and thirst trappy.
Twerking is a dance that involves moving your bottom in a very inappropriate way. We're standing on the corner of California and Union, a very busy intersection, and right behind.
You know, he might be having to say this, but he actually fuck with it. He might actually like it. Have you seen that video of the nigga who's a news broadcaster, and he's like, "We're here on Yorba Linda, and we are wondering." He's like, "What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, fucking motherfucking bees! Goddamn fucking bees or fucking fields, man! Fuck this shit, man! What the fuck are you getting out of here?" He turned back around, and the nigga, the cameraman was still rolling the whole time. That's how he is. That's probably how he is.
Forced to hold up a sign by her mother as punishment for twerking.
I was disrespecting my parents by twerking at my school dance.
And once that door opened, social media did the rest.
That's gonna make her go and do it more.
Suddenly something sacred turned into a free-for-all. Hip shaking has been so normalized to the point that no one blinks an eye when they scroll past.
She blurred it out now. She got that warning.
At morning brunch.
Twerking videos don't hit the same no more. Like, I feel that's way too played out now. Like, you can literally open TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube Shorts at that and just see twerking everywhere. Like, it's normal at this point.
Y'all twerk everywhere y'all go. Sit the down. Show some class. Especially at brunch. I can't even enjoy my food. That's why I don't like going to brunch. I can't enjoy my food.
Her lash is crazy.
On table, shaking y'all. Like, sit down.
Can't even see her eyes. I thought her eyes was closed.
Hip shaking is the actual issue here. There's nothing wrong with a little 1-2, having fun, letting loose. If I had the rhythm to move like that, who knows where I'd be today. But these days, it's becoming less about rhythm and more about being watched and lusted after. Especially with the
oh my goodness, you can't be doing that. At the airport? At the airport? He's right here. You shake your ass right in front of his face. He's trying his hardest not to look. Not because he like it, but because he's like, what the fuck are you doing?
That nigga's tripping.
Oh my
Especially
goodness.
With the rise of these hip shaking challenges, it seems like every other month we get a wave of women hip shaking like they have something to prove.
Why is it as women? Why is it every year? Every freaking year. We come up with some type of shaking challenge every year. Why? Like every year, why? I love it, like, you know, I love shaking it. I like that. I love shaking it. But damn, every year, bro.
And the latest challenge, the Baby Boo Challenge.
Okay.
It's starting a
what is
messy
this?
conversation I didn't see coming. The Baby Boo Challenge is the newest hip shaking trend where women dance to the song What You Is by Young Boy.
Oh!
Now, on the surface,
why do they take a name of a song and change it to a challenge of a different name? I know Michael Jackson's song, Thriller. Why would they make a challenge called Night or something? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
like every other viral
But why didn't they just name it that?
especially when you cut the music. But the reaction to it is really what got people talking.
I've seen this. I mean, obviously not gonna be everybody twerking, but I've heard the song and I've seen the audio, and I haven't seen twerking on it.
Comment sections and reaction videos are filled with words like degrading, disgusting, or even decorum lacking.
Sorry, I'm a hater, but the Baby Boo trend is genuinely so disgusting. You can hate on me all you want, saying that I have no I'm just jealous, but at least I have some decorum.
That's
Did we
Lil
forget that
Tay.
digital footprint exists, you guys? Like, there's no way some of you are willingly doing
Is
this
that-
in your panties.
And it's not just a few comments, okay? It's an entire wave of women who are starting to feel like maybe we shouldn't be celebrating this anymore. That is shimmying and shaking for the camera.
It is 2025. There is no reason that y'all are still twerking on y'all story. I don't even know why y'all made that a thing, but I'm starting to think that y'all crying out for help because, like,
Stop twerking in booty shorts and panties. Like, that's trifling as like, you want the internet to see your whole butt cheek and your print. Ew. Like, you could do a little 1-2 between a dress or some pants. Do a little 1-2, but a dedicated twerk video and booty shorts is not the moves.
What side of it? Social medias are you guys on?
Starting to feel repetitive, played out, and honestly, it's
Like, tell me what side?
starting to look like a form of
Because why are you guys seeing this stuff?
So now the girls are fighting because one side is saying mind the business that pays you, and then the other side is saying the business stank.
And no shade, I hate to be the one to say it, but some of y'all doing that baby boo trend look like it stink. Like, genuinely, look like it stink. It look like y'all need to, like, wash up. Like, y'all just look dirty. No shade. Like, if you're gonna do that trend, at least look proper and clean. Like, y'all just look dirty. Y'all look like y'all got something. Like, y'all look like y'all got something. It just don't look right.
every time there's a twerking
She got
challenge
baby
going
teeth.
viral on the internet, it's always a couple weird out the bunch that gotta say somebody look like they stink. Like, shut up, ho. Nobody even asked. Enjoy the show. We don't. We really didn't ask. We're good.
It's funny
Yeah.
until you realize people aren't just being petty, they're getting uncomfortable because this form of
I feel like there's nothing wrong with the twerking, like, but you gotta do it at the right place, right time. You can't be in the airport and all of a sudden we got these boy moms twerking on their sons. Come on, you can't be doing that because now you're making it weird for everybody and your son. But you can do it at your birthday party. You go to the club. You know, if you're out with your friend. I was in the gym. A song comes on the speaker, and I see a trainer, and let me just say this. I was in the gym. I see these 3 girls in the gym. A song comes on. They start twerking, going, yay. Not one of them was black. I was like, what are you guys doing? The race don't mean nothing, but I'm like, we're in a gym. Why are you twerking? You're already wearing no clothes. Why are you twerking? I'm on the thing like this. I'm on the thing like this. They right here twerking. I'm like this. I'm doing the calf. I mean, not the calf. The hamstring with my legs. So I'm like this on my stomach, on my belly, like this, like this. Hey, oh, girl, and you hear the like someone doing that. I'm just like this. Why are you doing that at the gym?
that is hip shaking for the camera isn't hitting the same anymore. And no, it's not just outsiders or pick-me's that are saying this.
Hey man, I think I'm gonna end the video right there. Right about, oh shit, wrong, I'm gonna end it right there. I feel like we both know, we all know where she's going with this and making her point. The original video will be linked down below if you want to finish this video. It's about 8 minutes. I feel like she's gonna keep going down. She made her point and made it very clear. This was a good video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know if y'all want to see more like this or other things. Let me know down in the comments. See y'all in the next one. I'm out.